So, like, how did you know, as far as leadership, to say, you know what, this is the time,
Right.
and just, I just want to make sure that things are set in place,
Right.
so I can continue to, do what I'm called to do as a reformer, as an activist, making sure that I engage with students, but also making sure that I'm handing the torch over.
Right. You know what I think it is? I think it's like what happened to me when I was younger. And, because I remember an old dude telling me one time, because I was running my mouth, and he was like, young man, I got socks older than you. And I was like, hey man, somebody need to take you shopping if you got socks older than me. But, I understood how younger people were being treated. And I said to myself, I never want to be like that. I want to be like respectful of younger people. I want them to understand that I honestly do believe that there's stuff that I can learn from younger people, but also that there is a point in time when you need to step aside, but you want to do it in a way that's constructive, right? Not destructive, because you've seen times when you have to drag people away, people form camps, and it just destroys the entity, right? Or younger people get to the point where they're like, I gotta go form my own church because he or she, what I mean, all of that, and so I know that playbook, right? And I've developed so many organizations, like in my lifetime, I've been blessed to do that. There's 3 or 4 that I helped form that are still going on, like around the country. But as far as HFCA, it was just clear to me that you have to have a clear plan of succession. And like I said, we were so fortunate to get Michelle to be willing to step up to the plate. So it was an easy way to do it is that, Michelle's on the board. I forgot for how many years. I've, known Michelle and Corey forever and have so much respect and love for them. And so that, when I talked to her, like, hey, Michelle, like, are you willing to take over? There came a point where, okay, now is the time. Then my job was to be fully supportive of her.